What happens when a seasoned actor steps into the NBA All-Star commentary booth and genuinely understands the game? At the 2026 NBA All-Star Weekend, Chinese actor Ren Jialun, also known as Alan Ren, became one of the most discussed crossover figures of the event. Appearing as the NBA's New Year Good Luck ambassador, he didn't limit his presence to ceremonial activities. Instead, he participated in live commentary segments across multiple All-Star events, including the Celebrity Game, the Skills and Dunk contests, and the All-Star Game itself. From a media perspective, this level of involvement immediately stood out. All-Star commentary is typically associated with experienced broadcasters or carefully selected guest commentators, which is why Ren Jialun's extended on-air presence sparked widespread discussion online. Many viewers noted that his role felt more substantial than a short promotional appearance, suggesting a higher level of trust in his ability to handle live sports commentary. What drew particular attention was not just where he appeared, but how he performed. Audience feedback frequently highlighted that his commentary felt structured, calm, and informed rather than performative. Rather than relying on exaggerated reactions or scripted enthusiasm, he focused on game flow, team dynamics, and tactical observations, an approach that resonated with longtime NBA fans. Public discussions also pointed to his long-standing connection to basketball culture. Ren has previously mentioned being an NBA viewer for many years, and during commentary, he naturally referenced well-known moments in NBA history. Mentions of Allen Iverson's competitive legacy and reflections on the Yao Ming era struck a familiar chord with Chinese audiences, especially those who grew up following the league during its earlier years of popularity in China. From an analytical standpoint, some viewers were particularly impressed by how he discussed roster changes and performance stability. His comments were framed as observations rather than predictions, focusing on factors like team chemistry, consistency, and player efficiency. These points aligned closely with common professional analysis, which further strengthened the perception that his commentary was grounded in genuine understanding. Why this crossover was widely seen as effective. First, professionalism over a guest appearance mindset. During the Celebrity Game, Ren continued participating despite visible physical discomfort. While this moment was not emphasized on air, it contributed to a broader public image of commitment and responsibility. Online discussions later suggested that his preparation process was extensive, with reports describing him studying game information carefully to maintain smooth, uninterrupted delivery during live broadcasts. Second, seamless role switching. In addition to commentary, Ren fulfilled cultural responsibilities as the New Year ambassador, appearing in Lunar New Year themed segments that blended traditional Chinese elements with NBA entertainment. These moments were widely perceived as integrated rather than distracting, adding cultural context without overshadowing the sport itself. Third, a neutral, fan-first perspective. One of the most consistent reactions from viewers was appreciation for his emotional restraint. His commentary avoided excessive star favoritism or dramatic bias, focusing instead on in-game logic and situational judgment. Several sports content creators noted that this neutrality helped reduce initial skepticism toward a celebrity commentator. Later, NBA China-related promotional materials featured Ren in broader cultural campaigns, which many interpreted as recognition of his ability to connect entertainment, sports, and cultural storytelling in a cohesive way. Rather than a sudden transformation, Ren Jialun's all-star presence appeared to be the result of long-term interest meeting opportunity. His background in athletics is often cited by fans as contributing to his composure under pressure, while his acting experience clearly supported his on-camera communication skills. Together, these elements formed a commentary style that felt both accessible and credible. Ultimately, this appearance was not about proving that an actor can commentate basketball. It reflected a broader idea: credibility in specialized spaces is earned through preparation, consistency, and respect for the field. When discussions gradually shifted from "why is an actor here" to "his analysis actually makes sense," that change in focus spoke for itself. In an era where cross-industry collaborations often feel rushed or superficial, Ren Jialun's NBA All-Star involvement stood out precisely because it felt measured and grounded. It offered a useful case study in how genuine passion, developed over time, can translate into professional credibility beyond one's original industry. Thanks for watching Cbiz News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for your daily fix of Chinese entertainment. See you in the next video.